The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Hello everybody and welcome to Championship Wrestling from Arizona, presented by CarShield. Once again, I am your host, Jeramie McPeek, and I want to thank everyone who joined us this afternoon for our meet and greet at 3D Sports Cards and Collectibles. It was a pleasure to meet WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, and it's always great to see our guy, Phoenix's favorite son, E.J. Sparks. Now this week on the program, we're going to be taking a close look at one of the fastest rising stars in the entire United Wrestling Network. And of course, I am talking about the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz. Now, the road to that title was a bit bumpy for Cruz, who took some big bumps during the premiere episode of PRIMETIME Live when he faced the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson. And in our second match tonight, Cruz takes on a man that's very familiar to Arizona fans, and he is Watson. Then it's title time for Cruz as he challenges then Heritage Champion Richie Slade in a match from Halston Body's Coastline Clash. And finally this week, we'll see if Cruz can hang on to that championship when he defends it in a rematch against Slade and his Beef Candy tag team partner, Flex McCallion, in a Candy Cap match. Still not sure who approved those rules. Seriously, guys, how is that fair?
You know who I am!
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Killer Hills, 10304, weighing at 245 pounds, the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson.
He is ready for a fight. Man, look at the intensity in his eyes.
Chris Dickinson said he's here to make a statement. And you can see it, yes, in his eyes that he is here and he is not messing around.
Yeah, he didn't even wait to get started at the top of the program, just basically commandeered this show, talking to Dave Marquez saying, why aren't I somewhere else? Because I'm too dangerous. But now we'll have a chance to see the Dirty Daddy in action.
And introducing his opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, Showtime, Jordan Cruz.
And we see the opposition for the Dirty Daddy, Jordan Showtime Cruz, great athlete. Just absolutely gets waylaid. You talk about it, Joe. Wasting no time is Dickinson.
Well, he's here to send a big message that he is what professional wrestling's all about. And apparently pro wrestling is all about a huge charge and a big clothesline on the ramp. Listen.
Guys, I mean, I know about New Yorkers, I know about East Coasters. You don't waste any time, you just get straight to business. But I mean, this is a bit of a salty attitude toward this broadcast. My goodness.
Oh, man.
Just kicking
Jeez.
Dickinson, or kicking his opponent there, Cruz, off the ramp. Oh no, he's coming over here. Whoa.
Has this match even started?
I don't think, not officially, no.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson. And that right there is just an example of my work. A fine example indeed. But, I gotta say, Marquez, Billy Corgan, whoever the hell is behind Primetime Wrestling, let me tell you right now, if this is the best you got, this roster's in a whole lot of trouble. I've been sitting in the back watching match by match by match. I mean, I've been traveling all over the world the last 2 years, eating guys alive. And I'm not talking about just any old wrestlers, I'm talking about the best in the world. So, if this is it, look at this guy. Somebody get this guy a paramedic. You got a cell phone? Somebody call 911 for this jabroni. Look at him. This is what you got? This is why I'm here? I came to LA today for this. I came all the way here from New York City today for this
Wow. I think the referees were trying to wave off here, guys, but Jordan Cruz is making his way towards the ring.
Cruz is not backing down. He wants his opportunity. He knows he's live. He's on PRIMETIME Live. And look at that. He gets a big boot up, trying to equalize this matchup as things just get started.
And that's the resilience of Jordan Cruz. He's a skilled athlete, a seasoned athlete, and he's here to prove it to himself here at PRIMETIME Live.
He didn't get a fair shake to start this matchup. He got jumped on his way to the ring. He got clotheslined on that ramp. That ramp is racking up quite a few victims tonight. And now this match starts in official capacity and quite an advantage, an early edge, of course, to Dickinson, given his action.
I mean, he's not taking this guy seriously at all. He didn't even tie his drawstring on his gear, and now he's just putting that boot right across the throat. I feel like Dickinson's kind of just playing with him at this point.
Well, Todd, you were talking about Jordan Cruz almost being a victim of circumstance at the hands of Dickinson before this match even started. But I was talking to Dickinson, and he was telling me about how he's frustrated. He had so much momentum coming up to this year before everything got put on pause. And he's got a lot of aggression that he has come to take out on, unfortunately, Jordan Cruz.
Well, that's great insight. And Jordan Cruz is paying for all of the frustration that Dickinson has. Wide open shot just when Jordan Cruz looked like he was going to start to fight back up, work his way back into this contest. Tough to fight up from underneath when you got absolutely getting blanketed by the Dirty Daddy.
Just completely crushed by the Pork Chop Express as now he goes into the half crab. Oh, and look at that. Look at the pain, the agony on the face of Cruz. But he's got a long way to go. Oh, and stomps right to the back. Man.
That is nasty there, Alyssa. That's double jeopardy. You're in the submission, locked in, just trying to find a way to counter, and then you're eating big strikes at the same time.
But Jordan Cruz still finding a way, not giving up early on in this match, no matter how much is thrown against him, including
Snaps your flex into the cover.
God. Jordan Cruz, though, now still getting shoulder up. This is a 2019 Lions Cup participant.
This is it! Gordon Marquez, this is it!
Off the hair, let's go.
Unbelievable anger by Dickinson, but Joe Gallia, United Wrestling Network, and of course you would know the National Wrestling Alliance is built on competition, respect. I don't think Dickinson doesn't have respect for anybody but himself.
He's showing it right here tonight on PRIMETIME Live as Cruz went for it, but got caught and absolutely leveled. This could be it there. Wow, Cruz staying in this fight.
I have to say, I am impressed by the resilience of Jordan Cruz, the fact that he's still fighting and he's still staying alive here against Chris Dickinson.
Preserving his chances or perhaps delaying the inevitable. That's up to you at home, fans. Another wicked shot echoing off the walls of Thunder Studios. And I got to believe that the Dirty Daddy is enjoying himself in there.
It looks like he's calling for the end right there. Snapmare and another kick to the spine. And you can see the skin on the back of Cruz. It is starting to turn red. It's getting discolored from all the impact. And he's trying to avoid a big German suplex and does with the back elbow to the ear.
More of the fight that you mentioned that you're impressed with there. Alyssa, rear waist lock, trying to roll him up. Puts on the brakes. Does Dickinson, look at that, measured him beautifully with the drop kick and takes the Dirty Daddy off his feet. Perhaps a chance for Cruz to come out of the blocks offensively in this matchup.
You know what, Todd? Cruz is an athlete. He played football back at State, and he studies the tape. Dickinson is a world-traveled competitor, and Jordan Cruz obviously had a lot to study about his opponent.
And look at Cruz flying through with a huge leg lariat. The window is open. Can he take advantage? But he's having a hard time getting to his feet.
Cruz is from Louisiana. He calls that the Big Easy. He's won a lot of matches with that, and the Dirty Daddy's already back to his feet, but trying to press the advantage. Again, he was fighting from underneath. It's a miracle he even got back in the ring. Oh, but this is not where you want to be. Not where you want to be.
What a counter!
Oh, my
Into the
goodness.
cover! Oh, I thought we were going to have a huge upset right there.
Almost took a trip to Upset City, USA. Was looking for a variation of that Pazuzu bomb. Now look at this. Tornado Bulldog. Oh,
man.
Throwing for distance, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Dickinson, you can see that martial arts background coming into play, the strength and the fury of Dickinson.
Plants him with the Death Valley driver, spiked him, and that's gonna do it.
Here is your winner, Chris Dickinson.
impressive. Spikes him with the DVD, got the jump on Jordan Cruz. I gotta mention that he might not respect Jordan Cruz talking about Dickinson, but you gotta respect the heart of Showtime Cruz. But this guy does what he wants, to who he wants, when he wants.
Tonight, Nature Boy Ric Flair and CarShield team up against the expensive Car Repair Brothers for the championship belt.
Woo! Let me go on record and say Nature Boy and CarShield will eliminate expensive car repairs when you're the greatest alive, the heavyweight champion, and have CarShield as your partner, you can't lose. Woo! Expensive car repairs, Ric Flair and CarShield are coming for you. Woo! CarShield cars go farther.
Call 800-952-1286.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
For a limited time, you can get a premium MyPillow for the lowest price ever. Regularly $69.98, now only $29.98.
Sleep well, America!
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
If you or someone you know is stuck waiting for payments scheduled over years and years, and you need cash right now, Novation can help you right now. It's your money, right? You shouldn't be trapped in a payment schedule that was set years ago. You should be able to get your money now, when you need it. And Novation will get you the most money, which means you'll keep more of your money. And speak with Novation before you sign with another company, or you could be leaving money on the table. You'll never know if you're getting a bad deal unless you get an independent bid. Novation will give you the real competitive bid you need. At Novation, we offer a time frame guarantee. If we don't get your money by the agreed deadline, we'll pay you interest for every day of delay at more than 10 times the National Bank average. Make sure you're getting the best deal. Call right now. We can help you get cash you need right now, not in 10 or 20 years from now.
Call 1-800-604-2799. 1-800-604-2799.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. The first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now to get your very own MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets. Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 2 for 1 low price and free shipping. That's right, get 2 for 1 low price plus free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Looks like it's going to be Watson in action representing Fame. What a match we have coming our way.
And introducing his opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz, all business. Coming in here looking very focused. He knows he's got a tough opponent across the ring from him. And I'll tell you, Jordan Cruz, it might not show it in the win-loss column lately, but he's been very impressive. What a match he had a while back with E.J. Sparks, and even E.J. Sparks, a former 3-time Arizona State champion, said that Cruz is for real.
You get in the ring with Jordan Cruz, you come out respecting him no matter what, and you said the magic word, TK, no hocus pocus, just focus on Jordan Cruz.
Yeah, Jordan Cruz wasted no time coming out and showboating or anything. We saw Watson come out with his boys and kind of put on a little bit of a show. Jordan Cruz came right out, jumped in the ring, and is ready to go to work.
Running him over there is Cruz, the former Marine sergeant, so you know he's got great discipline. He was a great collegiate football player as well. Defensive back, would go up into the air for the interception and took to the sky for that drop kick.
Yeah, Jordan Cruz not concerned with fame. He's concerned with taking the fight right now to Watson.
And now to the outside. You got to watch out there. Oh, feigning the punch. but you got to have your head on a swivel here if you're Jordan Cruz.
Yeah, numbers game distinctly not in his favor, and comes into play right there. Took his eye off the ball a little bit, and it cost him.
Yeah, we see that happen a lot when guys have some people
No, look at this. Are you kidding me? A beatdown on the outside by Braxton and Fresco-Matic.
Official distracted, didn't see any of it.
Yeah, Watson was pretending like he had something in his eye, and the referee was checking on him. That was dirty.
But effective, however. Now the big leg drop here by Watson. And Watson has had a lot of success, guys, in the United Wrestling Network. He's got victories over the likes of Pretty Peter Avalon. He's wrestled for titles, so he's right at home. And now part of Fame, but he's right at home in the United Wrestling Network.
Yeah, looking to make a big-time impact, and now taking it to Jordan Cruz in the corner.
Watson looked really good. We saw him come out and compete with Braxton against Midnight.
Biting him?
Wow, he was biting him right there. That was vicious, man.
Dirty again from Watson.
He's got those furry boots on. He's got some tactics of Bruiser Brody here. Just anything goes here if you're Watson. Watson made Cruz eat some shots in the corner, but the pivotal shots that turned the tide were the shots by Braxton and Fresco-Matic on the outside. It's been a different match ever since, guys.
Yeah, Cruz hasn't been able to get back in control since.
Cruz has got to keep the fight in the middle of the ring so that these cronies on the outside cannot continue to interfere. It was a big turning point early on in the match, and now we see Cruz starting to get some momentum again. He needs to keep this matchup away from the guys on the outside. Huge slam off at the top.
What a blockbuster there by Cruz.
Yeah, bigger blockbuster than we've seen from Fame so far, that's for sure. Cruz now, pendulum swinging.
Cruz cannot allow himself to get distracted. He needs to keep his eyes. Oh!
There it is, the spur, that devastating spear, my goodness.
Here is your winner, Watson.
Let's take a look back at the action brought to you by CarShield and some damage that'll have to get repaired on Jordan Cruz. You see the gang tactics here, the beatdown on the outside. Cruz showed great fight but couldn't overcome the odds, and then that nasty, nasty spur.
Yeah, turned his back, you blink and you miss it. Cost Cruz.
Big victory here by Watson and collectively by Fame, and I gotta tell you guys, it really was a team effort.
No doubt about it, it was a statement from Fame. Jordan Cruz proved to be game yet again. But what is this Flex McCallion?
Are you kidding me? Like Cruz hasn't been through enough, and now you got the Heritage Champ Richie Slade out there.
Oh, that's right. The Candyline Clash is coming up. And guess what, boy? You've been chosen. You're the lucky winner of the golden ticket. And you know what? This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. The line starts here.
The golden ticket, well, I don't think he's getting to tour the chocolate factory. I think they're trying to lead a lamb to slaughter here.
He's getting a beat down courtesy of Beef Candy, Richie Slade and Flex.
Take it to the ER maybe.
And now
he's got a chair.
Flex, he was screaming, hit him in the face. He's got that chair and a wide open shot.
Mercy.
I think I saw a tooth go flying. He might have a broken jaw to boot.
Flush in the mouth.
Blake, you've seen a lot of vicious shots to the jaw.
Oh, come on. Now this is just disgusting.
See, and he hit him with a chair, too. The thing is, hands have a little bit of give. That is a steel chair to the grill.
Insult to probably a very serious injury.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Saying that you've been chosen. What, simply because they saw a guy they could take advantage after he'd been beat down by Fame?
I was just going to say, you got to keep in mind, he just got beat down by 3 other guys.
And then saying Candyland Clash is coming. We'll talk about a Candy Crush. I can't believe these guys. Beef Candy will leave a bad taste in your mouth. We got to go to break. We'll be back.
Rick, do you have anything to say to expensive car repair?
They don't stand a chance against the money-saving roadside assistant, CarShield, and Slick Rick. They better learn their ABCs, because we're always bringing CarShield. Woo!
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Are you over the age of 50 and considering buying an annuity in the next 60 days? I have some important news for you. Don't buy an annuity until you understand the pros and cons of annuities. Call now for this free book on maximizing your income in retirement. Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers from leading financial firm J.D. Mellberg. That's right, free. This book reveals little-known truths about annuities in simple-to-understand terms. Grab a pen right now, because we're about to offer you this free book that unlocks the 5 little-known truths we believe baby boomers and seniors should know before buying an annuity, and it's free. Call 800-604-1098. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report. We researched numerous products and summarized rates and benefits of annuities, all from Silac Insurance Company. Call 800-604-1098. That's 800-604-1098. Call now.
I struggled to stand for a shower, and after falling in the tub, I felt it was only a matter of time before I broke a hip.
If you worry about the risk of an accidental fall getting in or out of the bath, could a walk-in tub be right for you? Search Consumer Affairs Walk-in Tubs to find great deals, like a free shower package upgrade.
Once you turn 60, you have to realize there are limitations, whether you want to admit it or not. My walk-in tub has helped me to continue to enjoy a much better quality of life.
Why decide between a walk-in tub or shower when you could have both? Call now and we'll upgrade your new Safe Step walk-in tub purchase with our exclusive free shower package.
My husband said walk-in tubs are for old people, but I was more interested in feeling young and staying in the game. That's why I recommend a walk-in tub to everyone.
Call 800-928-0124. That's 800-928-0124. 800-928-0124. Call now.
Getting set to kick off the action here on Halston Bodies Coastline Clash, and what a way to do it with the Hollywood Heritage title on the line. And here you see the challenger, Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz looking to cash in that golden ticket that was bestowed upon him by Beef Candy.
And we got a pumped up Jordan Cruz out here, ready to compete.
There you can see it, you know, he's missing a tooth courtesy of Beef Candy, that chair shot right to the face. And here you see the Heritage champion, Richie Slade, everlasting. I guess Beef Candy might say that they gave the challenger a sweet tooth.
Yeah, I think they knocked out his sweet tooth. Everlasting, succulent, gets longer every week.
And taking advantage. You'll recall that Fame had beat down Jordan Cruz, leading to the victory by Watson, and then Inner Beef Candy taking the opportunity to name Jordan Cruz as the chosen one for this title opportunity. Slade's been hand-picking opponents, first Piranha Conrana, and now Jordan Cruz.
Well, they may have, oh, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, Jordan Cruz.
Challenger looks fired up.
And introducing his opponent.
Oh, this. Hey, you know what? This is the big moment. This is the Candy Line Clash. And you are about to witness history because the candy shop is open. Weighing in at a sugar-free 184 pounds. Straight from Candyland, I give you the succulent, everlasting Richie Slade. And we are...
Oh,
you are cut off.
Cruz has heard just about enough. Challenger taking things into his own hands here.
I mean, we are just underway at Halston Body's Coastline Clash, and Jordan Cruz already the MVP for dumping Flex.
Well, there you see what it's all about. The Heritage title on the line, literally right now.
In the balance.
Yes.
You know, I think Beef Candy thought they were picking an easy target in Jordan Cruz, but they pumped him up, and he came out here ready to get it on.
Yeah, Cruz has been all business lately, and it shows. And now the headbutt here by Cruz, who said in the introductions, you're not so tough now when it's face-to-face.
Yeah, they have maybe permanently damaged Jordan's smile, Jordan's grimace. Now he's using his head for more than a hat. Maybe going to dish it out to Flex, too.
This is a big mistake, though, by Cruz, turning his back on the champion. And let's take a look back. There you see it. Flex paying dividends, and the Bulldog off the apron.
Paying dividends, and you see Cruz still favoring that jaw, that mouth.
You know, this is a big thing I talk about. Guys letting their emotions get the better of them during matches. We saw Jordan start to allow his emotions to get focused on Flex, and as a result, he's on the ground holding his face yet again.
I mean, things already wild here at Halston Body's Coastline Clash. Cruz in a bad way.
Cruz is going to have to make an appointment with an orthodontist. You know, he lost a tooth and now just got taken straight down. I mean, face first into the unforgiving floor.
Cruz able to beat the count.
But he's in a bad spot. He is very severely damaged. He got back in the ring, but he's still on the ground taking damage.
I mean, Beef Candy, they laid the groundwork for this last.
Into the cover, and now just blanketing offense here by the champion, Richie Slade. And later on in our main event, we'll see Jordan Clearwater taking on Jack Banning, last man standing. And it was Banning that opened the door as, hold on, Slade looking for the cover to defend the title. It was Banning that allowed Slade to become champion in the first place when he completely choked out Clearwater with the guillotine.
Beef Candy just been clutching that golden ticket ever so tightly since. And I think to Blake's point, they made a mistake if they thought they were picking somebody that they could just pick apart in Jordan Cruz. He's going to have none of that.
Jordan Cruz had a fantastic start to the matchup. He allowed himself to get a little bit distracted, but now we see him taking another shot to the mouth there by Richie Slade. Man.
God, you see the handiwork of that steel chair, courtesy of Richie Slade and Beef Candy.
Every time we see Jordan start to get a little momentum, he gets overly aggressive, and there he got caught running into the corner into Richie Slade. He needs to stay composed and prevent his emotions from getting the best of him. If he can have calculated attacks forward, I think that he can start swaying the momentum in his favor.
I agree with you. He's got to stay composed, but that's hard to do with the antics of Beef Candy, and they continue. The challenger hits nothing but post. He's in trouble. This championship match continues right after this.
Rick, do you have anything to say to expensive car repair?
They don't stand a chance against the money-saving roadside assistant, CarShield, and Slick Rick. They better learn their ABCs, because we're always bringing CarShield. Woo!
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
For a limited time, you can get a premium MyPillow for the lowest price ever. Regularly $69.98, now only $29.98.
Sleep well, America!
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
This is an advertisement for legal services. Important news for farm workers and others exposed to the weed killer PARAQUAT and who were later diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor they might have Parkinson's disease. Studies say those exposed to PARAQUAT sold under these brand names and others have an increased risk of developing Parkinson's disease or Parkinson's-like disease. If you or a loved one worked around the weed killer PARAQUAT and were then diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor you might have Parkinson's disease since exposure, call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now at the number below to see if you are eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now if you or a loved one were exposed to PARAQUAT and were then diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor you might have Parkinson's disease. Call Davis & Crump right now to see if you're eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call now. Operators are standing by.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. we're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today.
Welcome back to this Heritage title matchup and some pro bono dental work here, courtesy of the Heritage champion.
Yeah, you can really see the damage that chair shot did to Jordan Cruz last week.
Oh, and again, Richie Slade, wise game plan, could be retaining here. Jordan Cruz able to get the shoulder up, and he's trying again.
Cover again. Wow, he had a mean crossface on that time with the forearm. And now he's using the knee for the crossface on these pins. He's getting really rough down there. It's like a little bit of catch wrestling almost.
And right on that injured mouth, the tooth missing with that chair shot.
Oh,
and telegraphed.
Slade lowered his head too soon there. I'm told that, Jordan Cruz, he forewent getting that implant so that he could have this championship matchup. Didn't want to lose that opportunity.
Well, excellent point, but my gosh, you lose the opportunity. He's going to lose some more teeth if this continues. I mean, what a strategy here by the Heritage champion. Oh, my God.
Dangerous part here.
Yeah, what's he looking for here? It's got him measured. Oh, my gosh, I shudder to think what the champ is thinking here.
It's a very dangerous place for both these competitors to be.
Fireman's carry, jockeying for position, precarious indeed. Look at this. Elbowing his way out of there is the challenger. Oh, Slade.
This is like battling on a tightrope. Whoa!
Uranagi down to the apron, nowhere to go but down. And now pick your back, pick your poison. You got to clutch your back, clutch your tooth. All points in between. The challenger is getting taken to task.
Yes. Cruz did a very smart thing there by rolling towards the middle of the ring and not going to the outside where it could potentially have been 2-on-1 by Richie and Flex. He's back in the middle where he can at least recover.
2-on-1 on the outside, but he is prone in the middle of the ring now. Might be losing that opportunity as Richie Slade has got something off the top in store for Jordan Cruz now, but no! The former Marine Semper fired up! And just throws Richie Slade across the ring.
Beautiful belly-to-belly counter suplex off the top rope by Jordan Cruz. We got the ref calling a 10 count here.
Both champion and challenger are down, and I'm sure that Flex and the champ would be all too happy with a double count out because that would mean that he would again escape with Slade with the championship.
Where did Cruz get that burst of energy from, though?
And he sacrificed his body a little bit, throwing that belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope.
Count is getting dangerously close here for both. And Slade, you're up to 8. They got 2 seconds to work with here. Slade trying to win it by count out if he can get to his feet using the ropes. Can Cruz get up? Can Cruz get up? He gets to his knee, and that will stop the count, and now he's asking for more.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. We're really seeing Cruz come to life right now.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, and they might be regretting this, calling out and giving the golden ticket to Jordan Cruz because he is all business. He's got tons of fight.
He's using that pain to fire himself up.
Those are big shots from the guard, but Cruz cannot allow himself to get distracted again.
Oh! Had it scouted. Richie Slade, you might be going for a ride.
Watch out here, meeting of the minds. Oh, man, talk about gobstoppers. Double noggin knocker, and Cruz has got him hooked here. Fighting out of it is the champion. Swing and a miss by Slade. Big shot by Jordan Cruz. What a match, and we're just kicking off Halston Body's Coastline Clash. What action.
Jordan Cruz just showing all sorts of determination in that ring right now. He wants that Hollywood Heritage Championship in the worst way. He wants to make the most of this opportunity.
He's not an underdog. He's a devil dog, is the former Marine Sergeant. Look out! Tornado DDT by the champion. Back and forth. He's going to retain. That's going to do it. No!
Wow. The toughness out of Jordan Cruz. Marines are cut from a different cloth, and right there you can see why.
Champion, though, going for the cover another time after that tornado DDT. He's distraught, the shock and awe all over the face of the champion. He can't believe that wasn't enough. What's it going to take?
Yeah, you could see Richie Slade looked a little lost there. Not sure.
No! For that stage dive, as he used to call it, into the cover. Still not enough.
Wow.
Still not enough. He keeps fighting.
Wow, I thought that was going to be it.
You can knock Jordan Cruz down, but it's getting him to stay down that's the trick, and Richie Slade hasn't found it yet.
The challenger might be missing a tooth, but he's not lacking any heart in this battle for the Hollywood Heritage title. Now looking for the candy drop out the back door. Look at that. Incredible, the all-state slam by the former collegiate gridiron great, and now McCallion pulls him to the safety of the outside.
Yeah, Richie Slade able to roll out and Flex able to give the assist there, but now Jordan Cruz, maybe he's going to give some help to Flex.
Flex loves to talk a big game, wants to be in the action. There you go. Got a little too close to the sun.
You know, Flex might have saved Richie there. He pushed Richie out of the way and absorbed all of that impact. He might be the reason why Richie can walk away with the belt. This looks like it could be it. Whoa.
Went to the well one too many times there, perhaps went for that candy drop. Recipient of the German suplex. Oh, he's hooking him here. He's hooking him. Cruz control. Is he going to control all his way?
Wow.
He did it.
Wow.
Here is your winner and new Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz.
History is made here at Halston Body's Coastline Clash. Let's take a look back. Brought to you by UnitedWrestlingShop.com. Let's print some Cruz t-shirts. Let's take a look. The dive to the outside. Flex gets caught in the middle of the action. His big mouth shot up. And then the Cruz control.
Cruz control, new champion, opportunity cashed in. The golden ticket pays off not for beef candy, but for the new Hollywood Heritage Champion.
History made. Our own John Roberts is standing by to get a word with the new champion. Take it away, John.
Jordan Cruz, allow me to be the first to congratulate the pride of Lafayette, Louisiana, the new Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz. Congratulations.
Thank you. There's a lot of emotions going through my head right now. Excitement, a little anger, but mostly validation. It was a long road for me to get here. There was a steep learning curve that I had to overcome to get to this point right here, right now. Richie Slade, the moment that you attacked me from behind, I knew that I belong here. And now that I'm holding this, I know that I belong at the top.
Well, the man who sits at the top of the mountain in championship wrestling is indeed Jordan Cruz, the new Hollywood Heritage Champion.
Validation, revenge, redemption, incredible. He's from Lafayette, but he sent the former champion packing all the way to Upset City.
Man, it is hard to beat a guy that won't quit, and there is zero quit in Jordan Cruz, and he is the new Hollywood Heritage Champion.
Unbelievable. It's a happening here at Halston Bodies. Coastline Clash will be back. Still so much more to come. History made. You gotta love it.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn about this groundbreaking new CGM technology. And if you have Medicare, you can get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how you can get your own continuous glucose monitor or CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
I struggled to stand for a shower, and after falling in the tub, I felt it was only a matter of time before I broke a hip.
If you worry about the risk of an accidental fall getting in or out of the bath, could a walk-in tub be right for you? Search Consumer Affairs Walk-in Tubs to find great deals, like a free shower package upgrade.
Once you turn 60, you have to realize there are limitations, whether you want to admit it or not. My walk-in tub has helped me to continue to enjoy a much better quality of life.
Why decide between a walk-in tub or shower when you could have both? Call now and we'll upgrade your new SafeStep walk-in tub purchase with our exclusive free shower package.
My husband said walk-in tubs are for old people, but I was more interested in feeling young and staying in the game. That's why I recommend a walk-in tub to everyone.
Call 800-928-0124. That's 800-928-0124. 800-928-0124. Call now.
It is main event time, and we heard from Beef Candy earlier, and things might not be sweet for Jordan Cruz, the champion, in this matchup, because according to Flex,
This is our moment again.
Cruz is going to have to take on not 50% of Beef Candy, the former champion, that man Richie Slade, but 100%, meaning Slade and Flex.
Yeah, and Richie Slade is enough to handle on his own, but you add Flex to that equation. Such a tall order for Jordan Cruz.
All right, there you hear it. The Everlasting saying that the reign of Cruz will be anything but. And there's the champion. Won it in week 1 of Halston's Body Coastline Clash. Cashed in the golden ticket as Beef Candy thought that they had handpicked an opponent, had it set up for an easy win after knocking out Cruz's tooth, laying him out. And a funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Adnan Qureshi here to set the stage for this very unconventional championship matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Flex McCallion, weighing in at 184 pounds, Everlasting Richie Slade. Let me relieve you from your duties. Look, Jordan Cruz stole the championship from Richie Slade. So therefore tonight, because he only beat 50% of Beef Candy, he is only 50% of a champion. And that's why you're in this predicament, son. You are now in a handicap match. Go ahead, introduce the champ.
Oh boy, handicap match?
And introducing their opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz.
Oh, look at this, getting the jump on the champion, and that is nothing new here. And if you're the champ here, Blake, what do you do in this 2-on-1 situation?
Man, you got to get one of those guys outside of the ring so you can concentrate on the other. But if you allow a guy to get on each side of you and flank you, he's going to get attacked from behind, just like right there.
And that's exactly what the champion did at Coastline Clash during that everlasting entrance of Beef Candy. Cruz took Flex out of the picture and capitalized, but got caught in a bad way at the opening minutes of this one.
Yeah, you got to divide and conquer if you're Jordan Cruz. I'll play the devil's advocate, though, in terms of this handicap match, as Flex called it, is that now you don't have to worry about Flex on the outside. You have both of your opponents right in front of you. Oh, my goodness, wow. And the shenanigans of Flex McCallion, maybe not as coming from the blind side.
What a drop kick by the champion. elevation sensation, as you would say.
Yeah, you will. What a back body drop.
And perhaps, I mean, this might be an opportunity, although, you know, certainly looks to have a lot of power, does Flex McCallion. It's been a while since he has actively been an in-ring participant. Certainly he's got involved outside the ring, but it might be an opportunity for the champion to take advantage. Look at this takedown defense, putting on the brakes both ways, but just too much there, 2-on-1, suplex.
Yeah, they were able to utilize their legs to get a little bit of leverage on Jordan Cruz there to get him over. He was fighting that suplex very well, though.
And I guess under these handicap rules, you know, sometimes you have a handicap match and if it's 2-on-1, they have to tag in and out. That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, I guess it's just another nuance of that contract that Flex and Richie Slade were able to negotiate here. But boy, Jordan Cruz has shown tremendous heart throughout his career. That is why he is Heritage Champion, but he's going to need every bit of it here to defeat both members of Beef Candy who are in control right now. Cover.
Flex just muscled him up there, and now the cover. I mean, it's going to be hard for Cruz to get any kind of respite or breather in this thing.
Yeah, they are absolutely smothering him right now. They are giving him no space and no time to breathe, and that is going to kill his gas tank very, very quickly.
You hear about it's harder to stay at the top than it is to get at the top. I can think of no better example than having your first title defense in a handicap match.
Handicap match.
I cannot cotton to that.
And man, look at this. But fighting from underneath, dividing and conquering, as Blake said, looking for the crucifix. Look out here and now turning it into a submission. Take us through it here, Blake.
He's in a dangerous spot, though, being on the ground for the he's got an ankle lock on Flex. And he's got a head scissor on Richie Slade. Both guys are trapped inside of submission holds. It looks like we're going to see Flex be able to get to the ropes, possibly.
We've got a
Flex
sail.
needs to strike his way out of the submission hold.
2-for-1 candy.
That could have been a double submission. What a way to make your first defense of the Heritage title with a double submission. That would have been huge, TK.
Yes, but it also left the champion vulnerable. Wide open kick, could not block it because he had 2 hands full of submission. Did the champion, and now right back to the double teaming. Go Beef Candy.
You know, it actually showed a lot of promise in a potential for Jordan Cruz to actually win this matchup. That was the first time. Oh, another pin attempt by Beef Candy.
As quick as we say that, though, Beef Candy right in control again. The revolving door of pin attempts, just forcing Jordan Cruz to use more and more of that energy. But how impressive that double submission from Jordan Cruz was. Now turning it around is Beef Candy locking Jordan Cruz in the mouth. You know, he had that dental work done.
Yeah, they might have some cavities from all this candy. Is Cruz and gonna take that tooth right back out of his mouth. Sure, well, they've already taken one. Going back
Cruz
for
able
more.
to fight back to his feet for a second. Let's see if he can get some offense going. He cannot stay here, though. He's just going to continue to absorb damage if he stays on the ground.
And I got to think the jaw's still not 100% from that chair shot that knocked the tooth right out of the mouth of the champion weeks ago.
Absolutely not. And just you see the aggressiveness of Beef Candy. They took losing that Heritage Championship incredibly personally.
Yeah, absolutely suffocating Jordan Cruz with pressure as Beef Candy.
Cruz in deep trouble here. The champion suffering from these candy cap rules. Can he survive? We'll find out. This championship match continues next.
Why decide between a walk-in tub or shower when you could have both? Call now and we'll upgrade your new Safe Step walk-in tub purchase with our exclusive free shower package.
Once you turn 60, you have to realize there are limitations, whether you want to admit it or not. My walk-in tub has helped me to continue to enjoy a much better quality of life.
Call 800-905-7492. That's 800-905-7492. 800-905-7492. Call now.
This is an advertisement for legal services. Important news for farm workers and others exposed to the weed killer PARAQUAT and who were later diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor they might have Parkinson's disease. Studies say those exposed to PARAQUAT sold under these brand names and others have an increased risk of developing Parkinson's disease or Parkinson's-like disease. If you or a loved one worked around the weed killer PARAQUAT and were then diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor you might have Parkinson's disease since exposure exposure. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now at the number below to see if you are eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now if you or a loved one were exposed to PARAQUAT and were then diagnosed with Parkinson's disease or told by a doctor you might have Parkinson's disease. Call Davis & Crump right now to see if you're eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call now. Operators are standing by.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America.
I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well-rested in the morning.
For a limited time, you can get premium MyPillows for the lowest price ever. Regularly $69.98, now only $29.98 with your promo code. That's a $40 savings. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
Not only that, I do all my own manufacturing in my home state of Minnesota.
I personally guarantee that my pillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
For a limited time, you can get a premium MyPillow for the lowest price ever. Regularly $69.98, now only $29.98. That's a $40 savings with your promo code.
Sleep well, America!
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Boo all you want. All I see are dollar signs. The overcharger can charge for expensive car repairs because your warranty expired and there's nothing you can do about it. And overcharging, your days are done. Woo! The Nature Boys teamed up with CarShield, the Bill Lauren, mechanic of your choosing, auto avenger, and we're treating bullies like him to a buffet of woo! CarShield cars go farther. Woo! Expensive car repairs are as good as gone. Woo! Grab a shovel. Nobody tells the Nature Boy he's got to pay for car repairs. Not with CarShield administrators by my side. Woo!
Welcome everybody back to this Heritage title main event, double submission, and it's perfectly legal under the rules, the loophole of this contract here that Beef Candy getting away with.
Yeah, and I mean, we never have seen Beef Candy this focused, this no nonsense in the ring, trying to win back that Heritage Championship, really just taking Jordan Cruz apart right now. Oh, I spoke too soon about the shenanigans. Here we go.
After the spine buster, here comes Flex McCallion, and nope, nobody home there.
Nothing for the candy
elbow. This is a little window here for Jordan Cruz to potentially get something going while Flex is down. If Jordan Cruz can start mounting some offense here on Richie Slade, he can start swaying things.
Yeah, but just as you say that, you got Flex back on his feet. It's allowed Beef Candy to immediately capitalize throughout this matchup. So one of them hits a maneuver, the other goes for the cover. There's no downtime when you're the champion. You are constantly have to have your guard up.
He absolutely has very small windows of time that he can try and make a turnaround in this matchup, but he's going to have to try and take advantage of him if he wants to change the story so far.
Weather the storm, turn the tide when you get the chance. And this might be it right now for Jordan Cruz. Here we go. Out goes Flex.
This is another moment. Let's see what Jordan can do with it.
Oh, nice counter there to that attempted throw, the attempted monkey flip. And Cruz getting Slade, the former champion, in a precarious position. But watch out for, look, here we go again.
Numbers game, too much.
He's got to do things to take a little bit better advantage over a faster period of time. He went too big there, in my opinion, looking for that high-risk maneuver, but he's got both up there now.
Oh, my goodness.
This would be insane.
He's going to take out not only right Twix, but left Twix as well. Look out here. He got him. Oh! Unbelievable double superplex.
Everybody's down. Everybody is down. Wow.
Let's take another look at that, brought to you by CarShield. Oh, my goodness, the double superplex. How much heart and desire shown by Jordan Cruz.
Tremendous determination. And now if he can capitalize, he will stay Heritage Champion. This may be the opportunity. He's got to somehow dig deep and keep his foot on the gas.
Doing everything he can do to defy the odds. We heard from him a few weeks back talking about Jordan Cruz saying he wants to put his name among the greats that have held that Heritage title. and he'll have to prove to be a fighting champion if he's going to survive with a title in tow here in our main event.
You know, if he's fighting two guys at once, I'm already giving this guy the people's champion, a fighting champion. He's willing to take on both members of Beef Candy, and now he's slanging clotheslines in the middle of the ring.
Where is Cruz finding this from? You know, he's not quite in cruise control yet, but I'll tell you, he's hitting that accelerator.
Jordan Cruz, he's taking advantage. I can't believe he's getting this done. The forward progress he's making. Semper fired up is Jordan Cruz.
I love it. The Devil Dog. It's dog days right now for Beef Candy. Make a wish. Uh-oh, but he got caught there, and again, the jaw very susceptible. Boy, took him down there, did Flex. Oh, that was so close.
Wow.
History almost made here.
Yeah, he surprised Jordan Cruz with that attack right there.
No
Another
respite for
attempt.
Cruz.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to just contend with a cavalcade of covers here, guys.
They're getting closer and closer to that 3 count. If they're able to continue to smother Cruz like this, Beef Candy will be taking home that Hollywood Heritage title.
Yeah, but Beef Candy, they're finding out it might not be hard to knock Cruz down when it's 2-on-1, but it's getting him to stay down is the trick, and they haven't been able to find it yet.
There's no quit in Jordan Cruz's heart. We have seen that man go to war with a lot of people.
Collision course.
Here's another
for
window.
The little candies.
He's got some time right now. He can start swaying the momentum back in his favor.
Oh, man. Here we go. The everlasting gobstoppers being put to the test here, boys.
Oh. Stereo jawbreakers for Beef Candy.
Flex McCallion's out of the ring, though. This gives Jordan Cruz some time to work on former champion Richie Slade. Let's see if he can get a pin here.
Snap German, but he's got to get him back to the center and try and put him away, and that's what he's looking to do. Oh, looking for the cruise control here. That hooking power bomb, but nice counter at least momentarily. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
All-state slam. Digging deep in his playbook as the champion.
Because
Gonna
he
put him away. Gonna do it? No. Flex with the save. Wow.
Just at the last second, too. Things are really starting to move in Jordan Cruz's favor.
Yeah, that might have been his best chance, though. And now you have both members of Beef Candy back in the ring. Cruz, all he can do is cover up as Flex is just unloading.
Yeah, those are some big shots by Flex McCallion from full mount.
And I got to say, we mentioned the in-ring layoff of Flex. He has been a valuable asset as 50% of Beef Candy here. He has looked impressive in this championship main event.
He absolutely has. You know, Richie Slade and Beef Candy, it has to be said, they've always come in with a game plan, and they've been executing it thus far. But, man, Jordan Cruz, he almost had it, almost escaped still Heritage champion.
Well, I think Flex is usually a flightless bird, but look at maybe an assisted candy drop. Doesn't pay off. Some agility, though, by Flex. Look out here. The champion trying to hook him up. Battling his way out, though, is Flex yet again. Something's got to give. A lot of moving parts here, guys. Roll up by McCallion.
Oh!
Wow, what a
nice
counter. What a counter by Cruz.
Wow, that was an impressive counter.
Here is your winner and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz.
Let's take a look back. A lot of moving parts here at the end of this matchup, brought to you by UnitedWrestlingShop.com. And you see Richie getting taken out of action there. The roll-up and then the reversal. Had to really dig down deep to get that hook to the chin.
Yeah, Jordan Cruz got control of his hips and was able to rotate that pin over in his favor. And he leaves here today the champion once again.
Incredible heart tenacity. And I'll tell you what, Jordan Cruz, the champ, he's got a hard candy shell, that's for sure. He's double tough. We'll see you next week.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed our look at the rise of Jordan Cruz, who has shown his perseverance and his grit as the Hollywood Heritage Champion. Be sure to join us again next week as we break down the breakup of the Friendship Farm, right here on Championship Wrestling from Arizona, presented by CarShield.